So if you're looking to get organized in this new year, I want to recommend this labeler. Now this labeler is not like any one that you see on the market that's complicated and really hard to use. Well, let me turn you on to the Phone Memo. The Phone Memo is made to be operated from your phone or your tablet. Now this is the D30 and I'm going to unbox it for you so you guys can see what comes with it and how hard it is to really operate. I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through it and watch this video. Here we have the D30, the box that comes in. Pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Comes with a set of instructions. You're going to get a roll of labels, a USB cable for charging, and here is D30 right here. Before we get too further, I wanted to give you guys the specifications. It is a thermal printer, so you don't require any sort of ink, and it's also a 203 dpi resolution on it as well. Print head will sustain about 50 kilometers of labels, and it works over Bluetooth. Now the lithium-ion battery makes it really easy to recharge, and other than that, it's supported by Android and iOS as well. So let's go ahead and get started with my app on my phone. I've already pre-downloaded it and made sure it was set up. But what I'm going to do is going to walk you guys through on how to connect to it and how actually it works, where there's really some unique features behind it and just the little tiny details of the bells and whistles that will separate itself from all the rest of the label makers that are out there. So let's go ahead and let's show you. I'm going to go ahead and bring up my phone. See, I've already downloaded the app. I've installed it, attached it to the printer. And what you're going to want to do first is you're going to actually hit the button to get it to connect. Hold it down, and it automatically connected to the printer from my phone itself. So there you go. Now I've already loaded this particular labeler already with the labels inside it. So as you can see, it already comes with the pre-packaged label. So I dropped it in there and it's definitely ready to print. So let's go ahead and get started so you guys can see on my phone itself of what's going on here. I want to go ahead and go to a quick print. A couple things that I printed before on it, I've actually taken a JPEG image and printed that as well, which was pretty much on our YouTube page. It was just pretty much our banner. I wanted to see if it would print that, which was pretty cool. What I also did was print a couple QR codes here too as well, just to kind of see how it would really in relationship work in such the aspect of, hey look, you know, maybe I wanted to create a location where I put a QR code item and then it goes to the user manual. Or maybe I wanted a QR code for my Bitcoin address or my website. This thing will actually create the QR code inside the app and actually formulate them for you. So I'll go ahead and show you how that works. Let's go back to the device itself and let's just do a regular print. So it comes with these pre-packaged arrangements on how you want to set it up depending on what you want to print, whether there's a time, date insert to, or just regular text as well. Now it could be set up vertically, horizontal, depending on what you're doing. It makes it really easy to use. So let's go ahead and show you something here, what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to do a basic test of Hello World. As you can see, it has the text direction. It has numbers of copies that I could add to it as well. Right now I just had one, and then I'm going to go ahead and print the label. Now the pre-selected labels that are in it weren't defined on the label itself, so I had to kind of measure them out myself. And as you can see, here you go. It is actually printed out. That's here from what was on the screen, and it prints out pretty darn good. Now there are some self-adjustments that you could make to it to print darker, or actually to print more of a refined, tighter black color, which is going to be the thermo, and you can make those adjustments inside it as well. So as you can see, I just did a basic text Hello World print just to kind of put that up there. It printed out pretty darn good, so there you have it. What I found most interesting of it was actually printing out some of the QR codes. And let's go to the creation mode that's here. I'm going to select the 0.057 as new, and you could buy all kinds of different labels with it as well, different types that have different pre-graphics on it, just so it could be a little bit more maybe if your kids or maybe kids own it as well. I'm just going to select the regular white one, check mark, and then from there you could see on the bottom it has all these different types of text or icon that you want to select. You know, I want to mark a specific power supply, and then what I want to do is in that power supply, maybe I want to say I want to call it receptacle 22. Okay, and what I want to do is maybe just have that there to where there, and I'm a electrician and I just want to label my receptacle and I want to print it out. So I'm going to go ahead and just print that. Here's the printing receptacle 22, just as you guys seen it. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is let's go try another one. Let's try one of the QR codes, and you could take snapshots and pictures of certain things, and you could actually take that and you could throw it right onto labeler. Now they make large print labelers, pretty much copy whatever you want to. So you have a text open and you wanted to copy a paragraph and you want to print it out, it's right there. Let's do a QR code and let's have it go to just www.amazon.com. Okay, boom, that automatically created QR code for amazon.com for me, just so we can move that around. Let's go ahead and move that QR code and adjust it. Take out that old icon that's there. There you go. And it could be any site. It could be your website, it could be your Bitcoin address, Cash App address. So I'm gonna go ahead and print this out. Let's go ahead and print label. Here's what's really neat. I'm gonna go ahead and show you, get it into like a little bit closer here. QR code ready to go. Put on pretty much whatever it is that you want to. Let me go ahead and now check out a couple of other cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and light mode is for instance, you want to go into light mode and you want to go ahead and just make it really easy. You just want to do text. Well, this is where you do it on the light mode, and from here you can go ahead and you could just add whatever text you want to. And let's say thanks for watching. Thanks for, I want to see what happens. There you go. Let's go ahead and give that a print test. Really simple, nothing connected to it. There you have it. Thanks for watching. I could have made it a little bit darker, but I did it. I want to say thanks for watching my videos. Talk to you soon.